Hey PSL family, it's B Hunter here. Listen, I am so excited to be sharing our 10 keys of social distancing. Let's start. The calm. Number 1, let's get away from our phone in the morning and just take a time out for spiritual connectivity, for meditation, prayer, and active listening. It's so important because this sets the intention for the day. Number 2, the move. Get out and get moving. Go for a solo run, a walk. Even lift up some weights in the house and get active. If you're not really a fitness person and you strive to be, but you're not there yet, dancing is so key. Really, the move is about movement. It's about stimulating our bodies and our minds to be ready and agile. And also for muscle memory, stretching throughout the day is really important. So the move is key. Next, the food. Wow, I love the food because, listen, I love to eat, but I don't always like to cook, but that's okay because we, can get more acquainted with meals and recipes that are online. So this is the key. If we really look at food is our medicine and making healthier choices, and then we can add our creativity to our meals. The next thing you know, you got your friends asking you for recipes, okay? But without that extra burden, just look at food in a way, for those who don't, that it's another side of me that's going to help me live and to grow and to be here longer because, listen, in order for me to walk in my purpose, I need to be alive. So the food is key, and just make sure you're adding that creativity to your meals. And also follow PSL Evolve, our health and wellness division. All right. The next, fresh, getting fresh and ready. We may like to stay in our pajamas all day, but guess what? For productivity purposes and being ready so we don't have to get ready, getting fresh, taking a shower, and also cleaning our space is key. Decluttering the space helps you declutter your mind, and you're always prepared for anything to go down. All right. Next, the mood. Setting the mood with gratitude. When I wake up in the morning with the calm, I like to identify the things that I'm grateful for. This really helps me refocus my mind and focus on the things that are positive versus the things that are obviously negative, and the attack that I may have on my own mind because now I'm thinking of what I should do, what I could do, and now next thing I know, I'm in a fight with myself that I could have avoided if I was grateful. So a moment of gratitude helps us set the mood for the day. Next, the work. This is a moment for us to jump into our workflow to create new beginnings and tie loose ends. Listen, also, some work is left undone. We have time in quarantine to get back to those ideas and then present them in a whole new way. Don't beat yourself up because everybody's looking forward to things being on the phone. So it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So the workflow, if you don't get to check everything off the list, that's okay. Because this checklist in itself is an accomplishment. The fact that we get up, the fact that we get to move and be intentional about, okay, so anyway, I'll move on. So then the talk is great because we need to connect with friends and family. Listen, we may not be able to be with them right now, but one thing we can do is call, is to engage, is to motivate and to empower. Ask an elder, do they need help? Cash app a friend. We need to be talking and communicating with the people that we love and the people that we're called to, because we may have a message on our heart that we need to share that can help someone. So the talk is key. The new, grab a new book, listen to a new podcast, PSL podcast on Apple Podcasts and Google Play Music and YouTube. Listen to edifying thing that's going to help you closer and draw yourself closer to your goals and your purpose. Okay. So the new, learning something new, doing something new, switching up the pattern so the routine doesn't feel so stale. That's helpful. It's all really good. Next, the word. Words have so much power. What we say, what we listen to, what we see has a major impact. So we have to be mindful that the gatekeeper of our mind is taking inventory of all the content that we're consuming. It's important. And we'll live a healthier, balanced life when we're mindful of the words we say and the words we consume. Lastly, the rest. The rest is key because we always need time to charge, to recharge, reset, and refresh. And decompress from our electronic devices. Before bed, I like to take a moment to not be on my phone so that way I can let my body heal and just let my mind rest from all, the chatter. Because if we're scrolling on social media, there are many things that we may not have control of that we're seeing. So we want to get rid of all that and put ourselves in a position to actually rest so that way we can recover to be our best. That's it. I hope these were helpful. Try doing them. It's so great. Listen, you may get to only 90% of them, but that's okay. And many of them are interchangeable. When I do the calm, I may be going on a walk. So that's the calm and the move already in 20 minutes or 30. Okay. So tag us. Make sure you're checking in. Let us know how the move is going. Let us know how the calm is going, how the food is going. And I promise you, this is really going to uplift and empower your days. Looking forward to hearing all the great news. And remember, you are loved and you have a vital purpose. Don't let that go in this ear and out the other. You have a vital purpose that we need. Your life is a solution to a problem in our lives. We're depending on you to be the best you. We celebrate you now as your greatness has always been within you prior to our experience of it. And you carry a unique gift to push the world forward. So don't allow fear to steal your focus. Chase your fears, live responsibly, and laugh in the process.